Hey everybody, welcome to the 615 Hideaway Live, where it's all about the music, and we are going pink with Durango. We are here today with the two Steel Girls, and I am your host who's taking over, Missy Wolf. How are you girls doing?
Fabulous.
We are fabulous.
I love it. Crystal, I love your light up shoes. I just have to tell everybody at home, if you can see her shoes, they are lit up. They are amazing.
Yes.
Just like the girls, all of these girls are lit up and on fire. So we're here to talk about the show that we're doing at John Rich's Redneck Riviera, Women of Country. Can you tell everybody at home about it and what they're about to experience?
Yes. It's the most face-melting concert of your entire life, possibly, number one. Number two, Allison and I have always wanted to do an all-female show. Someone that was kind of like us. We always get thrown into a box because we're a mom-daughter, and people are like, oh, the Judds, and we always joke that we're more like Heart because we're a little rock and roll, and, we just don't stand there. And, we're different, and sometimes different gets you some not so great attention. But we wanted to find other artists who were unique and totally embraced it, and were great singers and performers and just fabulous all around, and had the whole thing together. And we were looking at some of these women and we're like, why are they not selling out stadium? Why are they not having these opportunities to be the headliner of stadium tours? Like, why? Because they're good enough. So we ran into the lovely people at CenterStage Magazine, and they kind of hooked us up with John Rich, and John and his whole team kind of got behind this idea that we all kind of collectively had on our own and didn't know we all had the same kind of deal idea. And we just ran with it. And we are so excited. We got to kind of hand select the ladies that are going to be performing tomorrow night, and some of them are going to be performing tonight too. So we're super excited, man.
These ladies are incredible. They're artists, and they're performers, and they are songwriters, and they are beautiful as well. They are. I'm telling you, the full package. And so to us, when we went to rehearsal on Sunday with the band, it's a full band show, by the way. It's going to be so much fun. And we went to rehearsal on Sunday, and we're getting ready to close down the place. And honestly, I was so excited. We're excited about every show we do. But I am telling you the truth when I say I've never been more excited about a show. It gives me goosebumps. I did earlier, and it is for real. I'm just so excited. These women are absolutely incredible.
I love that, and I love the meaning behind this. And you guys are women helping other women, wanting to showcase other women and our differences and the uniqueness that's within all of us. So tell me what inspired you to really want to do this. I mean, as far as putting a big show together, because I know it's a lot of work. I know that you guys took a huge gamble with us, and you've taken time away from your own career to help make this happen. So it's got to mean something extremely special to you to have done that.
It does. I'm going to just say how it kind of all started. Keith Hill put it out there. He's one of the lead radio consultants in Nashville, and he put it out there that women are just the tomatoes on the salad. And it started this whole thing, we call Tomato Gate. And it made a lot of us get really upset. And, it was the rules, like you don't play one woman back to back with another woman on radio. And if you want better radio ratings, then you should play less women. And I think we were at about 10 to 13% of radio play for females at that time. And in the last 3 years, it's dropped down to 8 to 9%. And even though all over Nashville, women began standing up, for each other and kind of pulling together, and people like Leslie Fram of CMT and Song Suffragettes and all these people have just raised up and really done some great things. Still, our ratings are going farther down, which really makes me very sad. And I started this page called Support Female Country Artists, and it just, people really got behind it. And so when you all had the idea about the show, it's something that we had thought about for actually several years and didn't know how we would ever make it happen. And here we are today,
Yeah, and the cool thing is that to see John and his entire team behind it, it absolutely takes women standing up for other women and encouraging them to be themselves and cheering them on and not being jealous and fully really supporting them. But it takes men in our industry too that have different positions of power to stand up and say, you know what, we're not standing for this. We're going to let him do it. And for him to give us that opportunity and trust us enough to pick the people was pretty cool. So we're really excited about it. I guess the whole tomato gate is kind of like fighting words to us. And Allison and I are the kind of people that don't tell us we can't do something. Watch us do it. We're going to show you we can. So.
Absolutely. Well, and big shout out to John Rich for supporting this cause.
Absolutely. Yes.
But you were just talking about how you had to pick the artists.
Yeah.
So how difficult was that for you? Because the lineup that you guys have for this show is just phenomenal. And I cannot imagine how many you had to choose from, because there's so much more talent than what's on that radio.
Yes, there is. Some of these women we've already heard in the past, and then some of them we just happened upon on YouTube searching,
or other
Facebook,
people recommended to us.
Yeah, we gave shout outs on our Two Still Girls page or Support Female Country Artists page, and people were just naming so many great artists, and we went through every one of them, and we looked for live videos because we wanted the full package, not just someone who sang good on a MP3. Right. Where in the studio it was mastered and fixed and bandaged up. We wanted somebody who could really, really, really sing live, and great writers, great performers, just energetic. And these ladies are that. I tell you what, I believe every one of these women, I don't believe they just deserve to make it. I believe that Nashville's going to change, and I believe that because we're all joining together, we're going to see change. I believe that with all of my heart. And I believe we're on the beginning of a movement that is going to just allow these ladies to live out their dreams. They deserve it.
Absolutely. Now, with this show comes a lot of hard work on your guys' end and everybody else's. So you have one band that's performing for most of the artists, and then we have Jessie G, who's bringing in her own band, correct? Am I right? I'm so excited because she's amazing, and I can't wait to see all of you guys. You all are amazing, just so you know, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for
everybody
watching.
who's watching on Facebook Live, the talent that you are going to see tomorrow night is through the roof, but the talent that you're going to see here today is just a preview of what's to come. And I just cannot express to you enough. You have to stick around. You have to watch all of these ladies. They're going to be performing today for you. So who do we have coming up, and what has it been like to learn their music as well as your own?
It has been really cool. I mean, the ladies that we have that are going to be joining us tomorrow is Morgan Myles, Audra McLaughlin, Adley, Jessie G, and Logan Ashley, and they're all going to be performing. And we had practice with the band, so I know some of them were. Adley actually had to FaceTime in from the airport for her practice, which is pretty funny. So we were up there singing some of Adley's songs because we were like closet Adley Stump fans. We love you, Adley. You're beautiful. And so it's a really cool thing to see how diverse everyone's music is, and to see different things that they like, and it's so neat to me. I didn't realize how much I loved the co-producing thing until we did our most recent record, and it's like now it's my jam. So I'm like digging in. I was like, they're all just so good.
Yeah. Like what's cool is right now in just a few minutes you're going to see 4 of these female artists perform with just acoustic, and you're going to see how talented they are just with an acoustic guitar.
Right.
And tomorrow you will see them with a full band, and they are just going to blow the doors off the place. So that's what's so exciting about it.
I love it. Now, fans at home, how can they get involved with this today?
Yeah, today you guys can drop us some comments and questions that you have for the artists. Ask them about their new music, their single, where you can follow them, all this stuff. If you want to know more about the show tomorrow, leave it in the comments. Allison and I are going to be chilling over on the side over there, and we're going to be reading off some of your questions. So if you have anything you want to ask any of the girls, just drop it in the comments, or any general questions at all. We'll be glad to answer them for you.
Or even praise. You can shout out.
You can go, and do me a favor too. Go follow all these girls on their social medias. Follow their pages. Get them on Spotify. Add them to your playlist. Go buy their single on iTunes, because that's how you got to support women. It just doesn't say, it's not just us saying, oh, they're great. That's wonderful too, but get out there and buy their record and buy their merch and buy tickets to their show. And
we need
show
to
up
let them sing.
and
Come on.
scream. And Audra needs to get up here because I'm talking too long.
She just did my job for me. I was going to let her go off quietly and introduce Audra, but you guys stick around, because coming up to perform for you is Audra McLaughlin. But first, her and I are going to sit down for a conversation. So anything that you guys have that you want to ask, be sure to comment on the Facebook page, because like Crystal said, her and Allison are going to be sitting back there reading all of your comments, and they'll let me know if you guys have questions for the artist. But right now, here she is, Audra McLaughlin, coming up.
Hello.
Well, hello, lovely. How are you?
Girlfriend. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Now, I'm super excited that I actually get to hear you again. And I know that I just interviewed you and you just answered all of my questions, but the fans at home haven't seen that yet.
Right.
So tell everybody about your good news with your latest release.
Absolutely. So I just had a brand new single come out last Friday called Leaving the Light On. And that's been super exciting because it's been a while since I've released any music. So this is kind of a new, cool, soulful sound. And I'm just happy that the fans get to hear this new song.
I love it. Mm-hmm. Take it away.
So I'm actually going to perform one of my other songs, if that's okay. But
I think that's okay.
Well, the only reason I say that is because the song is so brand new that I haven't learned the chords yet to my own song. But if you want to listen to, actually, you'll be able to hear it live at the show.
Exactly.
On Wednesday. So that's why you have to come to the show on Wednesday.
Exactly.
Because you'll get to hear it live. So, I mean.
So John Rich's Redneck Rivera tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Be there.
Forgot I got to plug this thing in. This is what happens when stuff is live. You're like, ooh, there we go.
But it's all good. Fans at home never get to see that.
Absolutely. So I'm going to play a song for you guys called We Ain't Missing Nothing. And this song is out on iTunes and everywhere else, so you can download and whatever else you guys do with music. I don't know. You're looking fine tonight. The way you're fitting them jeans just a little too tight. You know just what you're doing to me. Ain't no place else I'd rather be than right here. That's right. I know that we had plans tonight, but one look at you and boy, I changed my mind. Ain't nothing else I'd rather do than spend all night undressing you back. Can't lie. Why waste all night out on the town? Let's stay in. Let me lay it down. Just you and me in a bottle of wine. Ain't no rush. We can take our time. Yeah. Boy, we ain't missing nothing. That's right. So don't hold back, baby. Just give in. I don't want nothing between us, just skin on skin. Ain't nobody that we need to see, so let's just set our passions free and hold on and make love until the break of dawn. While waste all night out on the town, let's stay in. Let me lay it down, yeah. Just you and me in a bottle of wine. Ain't no rush. We can take our time. Boy, we missing nothing. waste all night out on the town. Let's stay in, let me lay you down. That's right. Just you and me in a bottle of wine. Ain't no rush, we can take our time. Boy, we ain't missing nothing. Yeah, we ain't missing nothing. Boy, we ain't missing nothing.
That was fantastic. Oh my
Thank you guys.
goodness. Everybody at home, the caliber of talent that we have for you is just through the roof.
This show's going to be amazing. These girls are incredible. So I mean, I've only heard a sneak peek of them live, but I just can't imagine tomorrow's going to be amazing.
Well, just watching you guys interact during rehearsal and watching you, the power that just comes out of you, I was blown away. And I mean, I've seen you before, and it never gets old. It just gets better and better and better. And I love it.
Thank you.
I want to know about the preparation for this show. What's been going on in your mind, and what does it mean to you to be a part of this?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, it's been crazy. I've actually never been a part of an all-female oriented show. So there's kind of a first for everything. And like I said, these females are amazing, and it's kind of time for something like this. It's time for every female in music to stand together, support each other, show each other love, share each other's music,
Right.
spread the word. Just support each other, because, like Allison and Crystal said, we don't get as much attention as we deserve. And, it's unfortunate because there's so much amazing talent, and just not, let alone with these ladies in general. I mean, there definitely needs to be a change. So being a part of an amazing show to bring light to that, and to bring attention to amazing female artists in country music is just an incredible thing to be a part of. So
Absolutely. Now, were you a little bit surprised that John Rich was very just, yes, let's do this?
yeah, I mean, like I've never met John, but he seems like an awesome person, and I know he's been a friend of my managers for a very long time, and Jim's always spoke very highly of John. But I was just so excited that somebody as successful and amazing as, I mean, I love Big and Rich. I've always been a huge fan. So, I mean, it's pretty awesome that he would stand behind something like this and support all of us. We really appreciate it, and we're excited that we have his support. So super
Yes, definitely. I love it.
yeah.
It was one of those moments where it all happened so fast, and he was on board so quick, and we were just like, let's do this.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Well, thank you, Missy, for doing this for us, and thanks CenterStage, for you guys supporting
gosh.
us.
You
We
don't
love
think I did? I honestly, you guys, I have done nothing. This was not my brainchild. This was Allison,
I do
Crystal,
have to
and
say,
Tommy, and Leah.
I know. I have to say, the two Stillgirls and their team, they've been working their butt off to make this show happen. I had
Yes,
to keep
they
it.
have. Yes, they have. And that's the thing that the fans don't ordinarily get to
Yeah.
see. So tell them what your experience is preparing for a show and learning music and making sure you have it. Because fans come to a concert and they just think,
They just see the.
they just see it, the end result. They don't realize how much goes into it.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, like I said, behind the scenes, Allison and Crystal, they've been, promoting the show. They've had their team, their press team, sending press releases. We've been doing interviews. They've been setting all kinds of stuff up. I mean, and aside from that, rehearsals. The band had to learn about 35 to 40 songs for one show. I mean, that's incredible. And just the preparation of, learning our own songs or learning cover songs, and just being prepared mentally in general, for shows. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into it for any kind of show. But for one show, the behind the scenes stuff, it takes weeks and even months to prepare for. So it's a lot of work, and bravo to these ladies. I keep looking over because they're over there.
Well, you guys, they can't hide because they got to shout out some questions right now for Miss Audra. So
Yay!
take it away.
One question. I hate to ask you this because it's not music related. They want to know if you're single.
Oh, jeez. Hey, I'm single and ready to mingle.
You heard it here, Facebook Live. You heard it here. You're welcome.
I mean, have you listened to my songs? No, right? No.
See, and this is what I love about everybody hanging out, Facebook Live. You never know what you're going to get, but it's 100% real, unscripted, just on the moment. So do you have more songs to sing?
Sure, yeah, definitely.
All right, well, let's hear it, everybody.
Yes. So I'm going to do a little slower song here. This song is called No Never. And again, this is on Spotify and, Amazon and whatever else people buy music, stream music. Yeah, all digital formats. I know you look at me, sometimes have few doubts. Look closely and you see there's no need to wondering about will I ever leave you, will ever not need you, will ever stop loving you. No, never. You know I believe in you. Will ever stop wanting to. Oh, baby, when it comes to you. No, never. So when you feel distant between your heart and mine, don't worry, no need to. Let me ease your mind. Will I ever leave you? Will ever not need you? Will ever stop loving you? No, never. You know I believe in you. Will ever stop wanting to. Oh, baby, when it comes to you. No, never. No, baby, no, baby, no, never. Will I ever leave you? Will ever not need you? Will ever stop loving you? No, never. You know I believe in you. Will ever stop wanting to. Oh, baby, when it comes to you. No, never. I know you look at me and sometimes have your doubts.
Wow.
Thanks.
Okay, so I had to sit back a little bit because I started to get all teary-eyed, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. Oh, do you guys feel that at home, though? Like, seriously, it happens so many times when you least expect it, and you can just be listening, thinking you're in the greatest mood, or you're in the saddest mood, or it doesn't matter, and one song is all it takes to bring those emotions to the surface by leaky eyes. And mine are quite leaky right now. Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Oh my, see, I could just listen to you all day.
Oh,
I know.
sweet.
Do you have anything you want to tell everybody about you and what you have going on, because I like to rob interviews. Yeah, I like steal them all the time. And I ask all my own personal questions because I want to know those things. But is there anything that you never get asked, that you never get to talk about, that you want to share?
That's always a tough question.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it's been a crazy year. I literally had to stop singing for over a year. I had to get vocal surgery last year, actually. I completely lost my voice after a show last year. My voice was just starting to get hoarse and raspy, and I didn't really know what was going on. And it was super, super scary for me. So I went to the doctors, and they were just like, listen, like, you have to get surgery. And of course, me, like, being all dramatic and, and upset. And I was like, what? Like, when somebody tells you, like, you have to get surgery, like, you're thinking, like, oh, my God, I'm never going to be able to sing again. And as a vocalist and as a performer, I mean, that is the scariest thing that a singer can ever go through. And it was a long, long recovery. It was...
Come on, just start running.
Like I said, Facebook Live, you never know what you're going to get.
Hey, that's the good thing about being live. But yeah, I mean, I don't really talk about it that much. I mean, here and there if people ask, I guess. But I just wanted to, like, kind of bring it up just to remind people that, people go through tough times. No.
Take two.
Take two. No matter the severity of what you've been through in your life, everybody has been through, like, a crossroad or a bump in the road that they've had to get through. So that's definitely been one for me. And I got my voice back. I'm back singing. Yes. And I've been in the studio every day recording, writing, and working on new music. And this is actually one of my first, like, live shows with you guys out of surgery. So it should be super fun and exciting. And yeah. So.
I love that. And I love that you just shared that with everybody, because oftentimes in life people go through scary things. And for whatever reason, they always feel like that they're alone, that nobody else has gone through that, or that people in your position or in higher, like A-list celebrity people, that they never have any troubles whatsoever. And that's the furthest thing from the truth.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of vocalists have went through, Adele, it's definitely a thing, but it's not easy. I mean, I can tell you that. So, just kind of wanted to let people know that. So.
Did your experience inspire your writing at all?
Oh, absolutely. I think it was definitely an emotional process for me. So, I think more of the songs that came out of it were definitely more like sappy, not too like uppity or whatever. But I think that's anything you go through in life, whether it be sad or happy, you get your best songs out of the truest moments in your life. So for sure.
All right. Well, do you have any other songs prepared for us?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good, I think. And I don't know how much time we have, or
we have time for one more.
For one more.
It's up to you. If you want to do another one, you can do
I just love her so much, you guys. I love them all, and I'm going to do this because that's what I want to do.
I just wanted to make sure we were good. I didn't want to
I'm like, we didn't ask ahead of time, but I'm feeling kind of selfish. So I'd like another.
Cool. Awesome. Well, all right. Well, then I'll sing a song called Boomerang. I actually did my very first music video on this song, so pretty fun one. You tell me once, you burn me twice. You say it's love, but it's a lie. Oh, then I know what comes next. Alone for just a second, feel your breath upon my neck, and it's a fever, a meltdown, a backfire, then a rebound. Oh, and I'm gonna regret trying to hold you when I know I can't. You're a boom, boom, boomerang, boomerang. So insane, I try to fight it, but kinda like it. Feels like I'm winning, but I'm losing, 'cause you're spinning like a boom, boom, boomerang, boomerang. I can't throw you away, every time I guard. You break my heart, I get over you, and then you come back around again, against the wall. I can't resist, everything I want in my fingertips. Oh, say you're gonna stay. Deep down I know you'll never shoot me straight. You're a boom, boom, boomerang, boomerang. So insane, I try to fight it, but kinda like it. Feels like I'm winning, but I'm losing, 'cause you're spinning like a boom, boom, boomerang, boomerang. I can't throw you away, little my God. You break my heart, I get over you, and then you come back around again. And then you come back around again.
All right, so fans get to see you tomorrow night because we're going to be streaming live. John Rich's Redneck Riviera, 8 p.m. You guys can visit the website. Go to twosteel.girls.com for more info on that, or CenterStageMag.com for more info on that as well. Also, we have Audra McLaughlin's website. So you can go to her Facebook, right?
Yeah, AudraMcLaughlin.com, and all of my social media links are pretty much connected to there. So
there you have it, guys. So follow her and get ready for more music from her. And coming up next, we have Morgan Myles, and she is going to be doing some music as well, and we cannot wait. So stick around, guys. Yeah. And if you have those questions, get them in now. Mm-hmm. All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
Crystal and Allison, do we have any more questions? Whoops.
Hey, we are
Missy jumped a little. And you never know what you're going to get on Facebook Live, guys, but it's always entertaining, super fun, unscripted, real, raw, and exciting. So it's all good. It's called Going Out with a Bang.
We had several people ask who are the artists. Audra McLaughlin, Adley.
Yes.
We have Logan
Ashley, Morgan Myles, and Jessie G.
Jessie G. and Two Steel Girls. So it's going to be a great night. Plus, I heard we got some pretty cool surprise guests.
We do have some surprise guests.
I don't know.
You might want to show up.
Is it going to surprise me?
There's going to be.
It's going to surprise me.
You might be surprised. We might even be surprised.
I might be surprised. All right, guys. We're also going to have some fun giveaways because the people over at Coliseum, I'm so sorry. Coliseum and Mossy Oak, they have brought some stuff for you guys too. So get in on the fun. If you can get there, get to the show. You also get to enjoy John Rich's Redneck Riviera whiskey. And let me tell you, you guys, I've already had my shots and it is fantastic. And you guys got to come take a shot with Missy. Just saying.
We've had multiple.
We all decided that it would be a greater idea to start filming our promo videos, drinking the shots versus doing that at the very end. So it made for a very fun day of filming, and I had a good time. All right. So here with me is the lovely Morgan Myles. How are you?
Good. How's it going?
It's going well. So how is this for you? How is being a part of this show for you? How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm excited to, once again support an all-female show. I think we've got to be doing that constantly. But yeah, I'm pumped. I've played there one time, and that was always a hoot and a hollering. So it should be fun. It should be a blast.
So you've already performed at Redneck Riviera.
Yeah, during CMA Fest. And
Okay.
John Rich came out. I met him that night. That was so much fun.
Yes.
I had to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning for a news thing the next day, which was tough. But I did it.
Well,
and it was all worth it.
Kudos to you, because CMA Fest week is just crazy.
We call it, HELL.
You know what? It pretty much is. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Well, it's just hard to get anywhere. It's super hot. You're playing a lot of shows. You're just exhausted. But you know what? The most important thing is connecting with your fans.
Right.
And it's just like you have it all in one, week, and you're trying to reach everybody. And it's just such an important week. It's bittersweet because you're tired, but it's so worth it.
Absolutely. And like you said, the fans are so important.
Yeah.
Getting to connect with people. And that's what we're doing here with Facebook Live. So for all of you at home who can't get to the show, we're going to bring it to you, just like we're bringing you this preview. So Morgan is kind enough to be singing songs for us today. How many are we going to do before I get all selfish and ask for more that you're prepared for?
I mean, I don't really care. It's up to y'all. I mean,
all right.
I can do 2, 3, whatever you want from me.
All right. Well, before you start with the song, can you tell us what you've been up to and what you've got going on right now, and where can fans find you outside of this specific event?
Well, honestly, I feel like until recently I've been hiding for like a year of regrouping. I signed with a label, and we are going to radio. I think I'm allowed to say that.
Well,
in
if
January.
she's not, she just did.
See, everything I say, I think I'm going to get in trouble. But no, we've got music coming out. Acapella is a single that we released in April, and it's been on the CMT countdown for 11 weeks straight. Y'all have voted that in for 11 weeks straight on the 12-pack. Which is really cool. Roman White shot it, and that was really fun. He's such a goof, and obviously I respect him so much. He's done all, Before He Cheats, you name it, Taylor Swift and all that stuff. So that day was so effortless and fun, even though I was in platform heels walking up and down a cobblestone thing in like a back alley. We still had a blast, and it turned out so good, and he got my vision for it, and I just felt like he just got me. But it was fun, so I'm so happy Acapella's doing great. And we just released a song on the boot 2 weeks ago called New Love, and we're almost to 20,000 views in 6 days. So I'm really pumped about that, because that song is a moodier song from me, and I'm glad people are connecting. So I'm pumped. Things are coming, I think they're coming together. Praise the Lord. We're starting to open again for some major artists. Like, we just were out on the road with Chris Lane, and that was fun. He's got so much energy. He's like a tropical cocktail. You could just watch him. You're just so amazed. You're just like, wow. And he has such a good voice. It's just like...
Chris, did you ever think in your wildest dreams you'd be compared to a tropical cocktail?
Tropical cocktail. And then the next night we were opening for Dylan Carmichael. You want to talk about and then it was like traditional Chris Stapleton, and it was like, man, country is a mile wide. And I love it. I think now it's all about not chasing something that was working commercially. It's all just about being you. People are going to find you now. People like Spotify and all these streaming things, they love women, and they're helping us. And I just think we're in a good place again. I think we're getting heard again, and I think we got to stay positive and, just do music, be you, and I think we'll get heard. Put out what's you, so people can really feel you for who you are.
Right. And one of the things I love about this event, it's really promoting being unique, being who you are. Quit trying to fit in a box, because not everybody is going to fit in that same box, nor does everyone want to listen to the same thing over and over and over. So it's good to be you. And that is one of my favorite parts about this show, is all of you ladies are just absolutely fantastic, and
thank you.
Way, way more talented in your pinky than I am in my entire body.
But see, I couldn't interview somebody. I would be like, it takes talent to interview,
It just
you got to know
takes
your
a big
stuff.
mouth. That's it. I've got that. But let's hear you. Enough with me. Nobody needs to hear Missy anymore. Let's hear you and your music. What do you got?
All right. Well, okay. I think I should do a cappella just because I'm in that mood. But you guys are gonna have to kind of ooh or something out on the outside because they have powerhouse voices, and you can sing too because a cappella, the chorus is a cappella, so it makes it kind of difficult, if you know what I mean, without my band. Anyways, this is a cappella. Keep voting on CMT. Woo! No, it didn't take no time, no, yeah, to get you off my mind. I thought that your goodbye would leave me lonely in the silence, 'cause you sure put a number on me. But boy, I never missed a beat, I'm singing a cappella, yeah. Me, myself, and I, yeah, solo feels so right. Without you keeping time, I don't need your minor chords, 'cause I don't need to cry no more. Oh, sometimes things just don't sound good together. Yeah, I'm better a cappella. I'm better a cappella, yeah. Oh, sometimes misery don't love company. Yeah, your heartstrings, sorry, don't add to my melody. You can cry me a river, you can write me a symphony. Yeah, but that want your background noise don't mean shit to me. Yeah. No, I'm singing a cappella. Come on, girls. Me, myself, and I. Solo feels so right without you keeping time. I don't need your minor chords, 'cause I don't need to cry no more. Oh, sometimes things just don't sound good together. Hey, I'm better a cappella. Hey, we stayed in key. Woo! I'm better a cappella. Let me break it down for you. One my spotlight, center stage. One heart, one voice wailing away. No, I don't need you holding back my groove. I'm better a cappella. Hey, yeah, me, myself, and I. Solo feels so right without you keeping time. I don't need a minor chords, 'cause I don't need to cry no more. Sometimes things just don't sound good.
Luckiest girl in the world. I have the best job ever. I love this. Wow.
I think we have the best job ever.
Okay.
On certain occasions,
okay,
you never know.
Okay, you do.
Some days are hard when they don't give you a green room, you know?
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Been there?
Oh, I've been there.
Oh my God, driving a van in your curlers for 7 hours, and they're like, yeah, you don't have a green room. And you're like, oh man, okay, well, I'll just get ready in my van.
Or you have a room with no mirror or outlet.
Yeah, that happened this summer. But the girl at catering let me change in her trailer. So
See, women helping women.
Thank you, girlfriend. I was like, how am I going to put my suitcase on this porta potty? Like, I can't bend over. This is just not like sanitary. And the worst thing was, I was like, I'm not going to be able to shower, and I've got a 9-hour drive home. Like just the dirt. Anyway, sorry. I have so many of those stories.
It's awesome, but that's what this is about. This is connecting fans to artists, women helping women, showing the world that, you know what, this is what it's about. It's fun, it's entertaining, it's exciting, and it's everybody uplifting everyone. And we're all sharing the same stories and the same experiences. And some are funny, some are sad, but guess what? Someone else has been there too. And everybody here is helping you get through everything. So that's fantastic.
I mean, I look at it like this, like I get to do what I love. I mean, nothing comes easy. I mean, you look back and we got to laugh. Like our lives are so entertaining, even from off the stage, because, every day is an adventure versus, a same routine thing. I think that it takes a special person to want to go after that, but we're those people, and we truly love entertaining and connecting to people, and that's in our hearts, you know. So
Absolutely.
the road is just what comes with it, you know, and the challenges. It makes us better writers, you know. The challenges we go through just makes us better human beings, you know. So I mean, I think that's just life, and these are our career paths, and it's our soul.
Well, I love it. Do you have another one for us?
Yeah. Well, I wrote this song. You know, I think back when I wrote it, it was more about I'm the guardian of 2 kids that lost their mom to ALS, and I wrote it then, and because sometimes I walk into a session and it's just about a prayer, you know, faith, and it's kind of where it gets me. Music gets me through my life. Music gets me. It's my therapy. That's why I'm still doing it, because if I don't have it, I kind of feel lost. And so, you know, I had this idea just called Sanctuary. I was just singing it in the shower as I was walking, you know, right before my write. And then what songs I really enjoy is when the songs continue to give you more meaning as time. It pivots into a different element of your life. And when a song's written like that, it's diverse, and I think it's timeless. And I don't know if this song's timeless, but it's a prayer for my cousin who has brain cancer at 32, and it has really rocked my world, but it's also taught me, like, you just can't give up.
Right.
So this is called Sanctuary.
Some days it's hard to believe in love at all. I know salvation is real when I'm in your arms. Even in the darkest night, you shine a light, and I know inside. Oh, could walk through the rain. Clouds can't hold back the sun. You where I run when I come undone. Oh, sanctuary. Your love is, yes, love is the only shelter I need.
No, and what a way to go out. But in order to honor your cousin who's battling brain cancer, what can fans at home do?
Pray. I mean, there's I think there's still a GoFundMe. You just can pray.
Okay. All right.
That's a hard question.
You know what? I'm sorry. I felt it. I had to ask because there's people out there who heard your story. They're feeling emotional, and I know they want to reach out to help, and I want to give them an outlet. So pray, everybody at home. You have to pray.
I have a video that out there that I really loved. Andra Day's "And I'll Rise Up." That song, I covered it, and I about 2 years ago made a little video and dedicated to him. And there's a link at the end of that, and it's for him. But yeah, I mean, it's a struggle, and I mean that's why we're here. You know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to be able to cure cancer, but one thing I can do is kind of be there as a hug and a voice to help those, because I feel you. I'm there. I feel blessed that God gave me a voice to write out the sadness, but also get faith. I am so emotional.
I love it.
Is there any questions online?
I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I do this, Morgan. I love you. But you know what? This is a moment that couldn't be ignored because you're so special and your voice is so therapeutic. And I really believe that other people at home who are listening to you, going through their own problems, going through their own trials and tribulations, they have a loved one. I found out today my friend is diagnosed with cancer. And so you being here is not an accident. And you guys, with that, I'm going to let her go. I love her. If you have questions, please send them in. Allison and Crystal are definitely going to get to them. And speaking of Allison and Crystal, do we have anything already? Do we have questions?
Yes, they wanted to know, did she write the a cappella song?
I did. I wrote it with Corey Crowder, who's my producer, who produces, Chris Young and Ray Lynn and Cassie Pope. I love him. He's just like a big brother to me. And John Pierce and me. So we had a good fun day that day. We were at Liz Rose's house, and during the not house, her like publishing house. That was weird. Somebody took off the whole hydrant in front of us. It was hard to get like back in track. And the whole music row flooded. And we just sat there and watched it. It was incredible.
Wow.
Like, totally. So that's the story behind acapella. So I'm going to head on out.
Yes, she's going to head out.
I don't know who's up next, but they're all awesome. So see you guys tomorrow.
Logan Ashley.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, fans, thank you so much for sticking around, because next we have Logan Ashley, who's making her way up here. Not only is she going to be my next victim, but she is also going to be singing songs for you. So you just got to get ready. Hey, Logan, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. So if you haven't guessed by now, I'm completely unhinged when it comes to my interviews and my questions, and I just go
scared.
wherever. I know you should be afraid, be very afraid. But so let's talk about being a part of Women of Country. What does that show mean for you?
Well, I guess first off, I'm really new to town. I've been here like a year, and I have already experienced, what there is a difference being a female in country music. But also being said, I can't believe they found me, you guys. These two Seal girls. I can't believe you guys found me, and it's so cool that you asked me to be a part of it, because I am so new. Like, this is my first time to play like my originals with a band in Nashville. I'm looking at them. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
So I'm really excited to be a part of the night. At the rehearsal, like, I got to, show up, and the band had charted my music. And I mean, I've played for years, but never my own songs with a band. And so I got up there, and it was just like, it was insanely awesome. And then looking at all the other girls that are going to be a part of the night, I'm just so honored to be a part of it. And it just means a lot to be a newcomer in town and have, a chance like this to play already. So thank you guys so much.
I love that. Now, did you call your family like as soon as you found out you were going to be a part of this show?
Oh yeah,
this celebrate.
This is a really cool thing. When I moved to town, I did sign a record deal and a publishing deal, and but I will admit I'm like the biggest introvert ever, and I don't go out. I don't do like much at all. So that has hurt me some, and I'm trying to like learn from that and like get more involved. I'm going to say that this event is already going to bring me out more. And I know that, we all have to help each other and
Right.
just kind of promote each other, because we're all wanting to do the same thing. We're all wanting to, do our music and spread, our emotions and connect with people. So, and all these girls are all so sweet
Yes.
too. So it's just so cool to just be a part of it.
Well, I know you have to be talented, because the talent that's already been in this room is just through the
It's
roof. I
insane.
can't even talk about it enough.
believe it.
And I know that the two Steel girls, Crystal and Allison, have really done their homework on each of the ladies. So you were not just randomly picked. You were researched. You were studied,
Makes me feel
and
so special.
you made the cut. So
That's so
yay for you.
awesome.
And girl, you're already on Facebook Live. So there's already tons of people
Hey.
watching you. So you're
Yeah.
already a step in the non-introverted direction. So
But this is, I would normally be in my house, Facebook Living alone. And
you got a live audience now. But all right, well,
so
tell
cool.
everybody what you're going to sing for us. And are we
Yeah.
going to do 2? We're going to do 3? Because I'm leaving it to you guys now, because I'm done being selfish.
I might do 2, yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever we have time for. All
right.
I'll start off though with this song. Actually, just came out a couple weeks ago. It's called "God Save the Drama Queen." It was actually one of the first songs I wrote when I moved to Nashville, and I was super awkward. I had never really been into a co-write before, and so I went into the room with 2 girls, and I pretty much just was like, "Hi guys, I'm so weird. I'm introverted, and I play music, and I'm new in town," and all this emotions just came out almost like a therapy session or something, and it was amazing. And in that, in talking, we kind of figured out that I had dealt with some drama queens. They had dealt with drama queens. I've been a drama queen. We've all been a drama queen at some point. And so they kind of opened up this song to me that they had an idea about. And I absolutely love the song. It's out on all the DSPs, digital, platforms or whatever. And I'm about to release the music video that we did for it. I'm so excited about it. It's the first song I wrote when I came to town. So, it's just kind of soft release that I'm kind of putting out right now. But I love this song, so I'm going to play it for you guys.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I got to take my pinky ring off because it hits the guitar. Bullies can be Barbies. They don't invite you to the party. Let them talk about me. Let them talk about me. Sipping on rumors, thinking that's so much cooler. I'm not losing sleep. I'm not losing sleep no more. God save the drama queens, the gossip machines. Still your man, Jolene's. I love to hate what you do to me, but you being so mean sure makes me look so sweet, so sweet. God save the drama queens. Gold tongue, snake charmer. You know what they say about karma. It comes back around. It's coming back around. Yeah. So keep doing what you're doing. But who are you fooling? I figured you out. Yeah, I figured you out. God save the drama queens, the gossip machines. Still your man, Jolene's. I love to hate what you do to me, but you being so mean sure makes me look so sweet, so sweet. God save the drama queens. Ooh, yeah. Don't wanna start no drama. I know you might wanna. Don't wanna start no drama. No, 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 no. God save the drama queens, the gossip machines. They steal your man, Jolene's. I love to hate what you do to me, but you being so mean sure makes me look so sweet, so sweet. God save the drama queens. God save the drama queens. God save the drama queens.
The lyrics in that song are fantastic.
Thank you so much.
I love it. I love it. So do you have another one? Do we have time for her to do another one?
Yes.
Okay,
Do one
cool.
more.
Awesome.
But,
Okay.
but another question is,
Oh.
I guess we have some single guys looking.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys.
Are you taking? Are you taking?
I have a boyfriend, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll let him
Sorry.
know. Sorry, dude.
Do any gentlemen out there have non-dating related questions?
Yeah, come
We would
on.
love to hear those questions.
I love dogs. I just got a new puppy.
What kind of dog?
She's a golden doodle, and she's at home probably barking. I keep telling all my fans that, like, just be glad you're not like a neighbor of mine, because my people that live in my hall probably absolutely hate me because I play music all the time, and my dog probably barks every time I'm not there. So, okay. So, I think I'm gonna do. This is a song I wrote. I've played like in bars. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee, and but the tourist town of Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg is kind of where my stomping grounds are. I kind of played on the streets when I started doing that when I was like 11 years old, and then I got into bars and stuff. Yeah, when I was like 13. No, now that I'm like old enough to drink, I like avoid bars at all costs because I spent so much time there, and I was like, I never want to be like that guy.
Right.
But I did play a lot in bars. I've since I was 13 or 14, I was doing my own sets at bars like 3 or 4 nights a week for 3-hour sets without a band. So it was just me up on a stool, and I got to kind of just look out in the audience, and I would see regulars, and I would, just see the people that came in and people, mingling and talking, and I'd also just be really lonely up on the bar stool singing. I'd just be like, oh, but they're laughing about something, and I don't even know what. But I have got to where I can read lips like a little bit, which is exciting. Sometimes. But I wrote this song when I came to town, and it kind of just, it's what I experienced being on a bar stool. So it's called Lonely Night in a Crowded Bar. I look up at that neon light, and I know that I'll be here all night. It's early and I'm gonna be sitting right beneath it until closing time. Tonight I'll play the same old song. The bartender turns the TV on. People talking, laughing, asking me to play one of those sing-alongs. Another lonely night in a crowded bar. Ain't this room too full for an empty heart? Feeling so far away, there ain't nothing like a lonely night in a crowded bar. He finds a chair hidden far away in the corner over there. All night long I watch him sitting at a table that no one shares. The waitress doesn't have to ask what kind of drink he's gonna have. I guess just like me, he knows each night will be just like the last. Another lonely night in a crowded bar. Ain't this room too full for an empty heart? Feeling so far away, there ain't nothing like a lonely night in a crowded bar. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling so far away, stuck up here on the stage in this neon light. Another lonely night in a crowded bar. Just another lonely night. You're not the only lonely one. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. I detuned because I thought I was doing a different song. I was sitting here the whole time going, oh my God, how am I going to play this?
You know what? It's all good. Fans at home didn't even have a clue. So it's all good. I do have one more question for you. Your parents, they let you go to a bar when you were 13, 14?
My mom was always there with me. She never missed a show.
But I'm like, did you have to convince them, like, I really want to do this? Were they just on board?
I definitely was just like, this is what I want to do. They knew that this was like the path that my life was going in. And I don't know. Yeah, it just kind of happened. I was playing from the streets, and then in the same town, just kind of started playing at the Smoky Mountain Brewery. They got the best pretzels and beer cheese ever. If you ever go to Knoxville, oh yeah. And beer cheese doesn't have beer in it, so I was definitely okay to have that when I was young. But yeah, my mom never missed a show. She was always with me, and still to this day, pretty much always comes, no matter where I'm playing. So, but yeah.
Kudos to you, Mom. Now, where can fans find you?
So I'm on, you mean like online?
Online, yes,
yeah.
online.
So
What's your home address?
my home address, my phone number. So yeah, I'm on Instagram and stuff. Logan Ashley official, and Facebook page is Logan Ashley. Yeah. Now one thing is my friends call me Lala. It's like my name, so that's something to make note of too. I'm getting some merch in next week that I'm going to have some of that on, so I'm really excited about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us. We can't wait to see you tomorrow night. Everybody coming up, we have Jessie G, and she's fantastic. I mean, everybody here is just absolutely fantastic. And we are going to have the most amazing show tomorrow night. And unfortunately, we don't have Adley here for you guys today, but she will be there tomorrow night, and we will be live streaming tomorrow night. John Rich's Redneck Riviera, 8 p.m. Broadway in Nashville. So you guys got to come down. And coming up, we have Jessie G. So get on up here, girl.
How's it going?
Oh my gosh, it's going really well. How are you?
Great. Amazing.
It has been a while since I've talked to you. I think the last time I talked to you, you had just released Drop a Line, or you were getting ready to. I don't even remember. It's been a while.
I think we were getting ready to, and you just got back from a honeymoon. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. But we're here about the women stuff.
Yeah, but I just had to throw that out there.
No,
for
I know
everyone.
you're so sweet. I love you, but I really want to focus on all of you artists. And Women of Country is such a huge thing, and this is a movement that's been in the works for a very long time. People have been talking about it. You've seen things here and there from different groups. And when all of us got together and the Two Steel Girls agreed to do this and spearhead this for us, I mean, this was just, they took it and run and found the greatest talent, and we could not be happier to be a part of this.
How many amazing women are here right now? The power in this room is amazing. And thank you, ladies.
And we love you too. Thank you for being here.
Yes. Yes. Trevor's like, this is weird. I'm the only man here. And he supports strong women too. So
yes, Trevor is definitely outnumbered here in this room today, guys. But so tell us what you have going on, because I know it's been a while since I've talked to you.
Yeah, a lot's happened in the last year. I got a record deal, so that was awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
Redneck Records from Miss Gretchen Wilson started the label. It's her own label. And talk about strong, independent women that support female artists. Mm-hmm. She is a staple for that. So it's been a whole year of that. So when you guys thought of this night and doing, it's not even a night, it's just supporting female artists always.
Right.
Me being a part of that, I was so honored to be a part of it. So thank you. Yeah. A lot's happened in the last year. I've been on tour, released a video. Right now I have a new single out called Army Ranger. And and it's doing amazing on radio. I'm so happy about how well it's been going. The music video is on CMT and GAC and all the networks, so that's pretty exciting too. I just got to play the bad girl in Stacy, Gretchen Wilson's new music video that she released. Wow. So I got to fight about 10 women during the span of like 6 hours, and I got to actually push around Gretchen a little bit, so that was kind of fun.
Oh my gosh!
But yeah, it was a fun night. There's been a lot going on. That's just a little bit of a lot. So yeah.
Now I have to just be silly. Did that character come easy for you?
Actually, at the time, it was because I wasn't feeling too well that day, so it was really easy for me to have the BF on.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was a fun video though, and it was in her hometown, so I got to meet all the original Stacys, as we call them.
Nice.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, you guys got to check it out.
All right, you guys, you heard her, so you have to check that out too. But first, she's going to sing a song for you. So take it away.
We usually like to start out with kind of a more upbeat one, and this isn't, as much as pulling at the heartstrings, but this one's called "Like My Whiskey." Well, I like my men like I like my whiskey. Shot at him, and I'm feeling frisky. Heaven for the night, but hell in the morning when he leaves me. I like my men like I like my whiskey. Same place, same time, same pickup line. Just another day in the life of a woman working hard from 9 to 5. Same drink, same bar, they know by now. A few straight shots and I get down. Doesn't take it long for a bad boy to pick me out. I like my men like I like my whiskey. A shot at him and I'm feeling frisky. Heaven for the night, but hell in the morning when he leaves me. I like my men like I like my whiskey. I know this type and I should leave. Southern and strong, dark and sweet. Lord, he's got me buzzing like some honey Tennessee. I know that after one more round I won't be alone when I head out, 'cause Jack and Jim always seem to get to me. Oh, I like my men like I like my whiskey. A shot at him and I'm feeling frisky. Heaven for the night, but hell in the morning when he leaves me. I like my men like I like my whiskey. Trevor Barber on guitar, everybody. The night, but hell in the morning when he leaves me. I like my men like I like my whiskey. A shot at him and I'm feeling frisky. Heaven for the night, but hell in the morning when he leaves me. I like my men like I like my men like I like my men like I like my whiskey. Cheers, everybody.
Fans at home.
We need a drink.
It's just lit up in here. I love it. There is just not a dull moment. Tomorrow night is going to be so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Are you like super looking forward to it? I cannot wait.
Excited. I'm going to have a drink with all these ladies, and we're going to have good music, good people. It'll be a fun time.
Absolutely. And we got to get a shot.
Yes.
Of the Redneck Rivera whiskey. Mm-hmm. Because it's good.
It's very good. Time. I've had a lot of it on tour because Gretchen's an ambassador. So
yes, absolutely.
We always have a few bottles on the bus.
See, that's fantastic. All right. Do we have time for one more song, or do we have a question?
Yeah, we have a question.
Oh, okay, perfect.
They want to know if you, Jessie, if you have anybody in your family. Is your dad in the military, or what's the military
Loaded
connection?
Question. So I'm in love with a man in the military. my boyfriend. He's in the Army. And so this next one that are we doing 2 more, 1 more?
Whatever you feel like doing.
Okay, cool. I guess, I don't know. It's up to everybody else. I don't want to be a...
I'm going to be selfish and say just do 2 more.
Okay. Well, we'll do Army Ranger last. And I have many friends in the military, but this song was inspired because I'm in love with a man in the military, and actually wrote it on Veterans Day, which is crazy because I didn't know it was Veterans Day at the time. So it must have just been something in the air, and the song came to me, and I'm very blessed to have wrote it because it's been life-changing. So, yeah.
All right. Well, what are you going to do for us next before we get to that one?
Yeah. So this next one's called You Lit a Fire. I'm really excited about this one. It'll maybe a single in, a few months, but I love this song, and it's more broken down and raw and just conversational. So I wrote this with Davis Branch and Matt Hunley, 2 of my favorite co-writers, and yeah, so I hope you guys like this one.
I like to say there's nothing that I wouldn't take back. I like to say I wish I didn't want you to want me back. Yeah, it hurts like hell, but I'm telling myself I still got something to prove. And I couldn't have done it without you. 'Cause you lit a fire when you left me. You lit a fire. Looking back, it was the best thing. You thought I'd go down in flames, up in smoke, but from the ashes I'll rise higher. You lit a fire. You lit a fire. I like to say that it's easy to just move on. I like to say that I don't need to prove you wrong. It took a broken heart to catch a spark. It sucks, but it's true. Maybe I should thank you. 'Cause you lit a fire when you left me. You lit a fire. Looking back, it was the best thing. You thought I'd go down in flames, up in smoke, but from the ashes I'll rise higher. You lit a fire. You lit a fire. Ooh, you lit a fire. I like to believe I'm doing this for me, but without you, God knows where I'd be. 'Cause you lit a fire when you left me. You lit a fire. Looking back, it was the best thing. You thought I'd go down in flames, up in smoke, but from the ashes I'll rise higher. You lit a fire. You lit a fire. Ooh, you lit a fire.
Thank you.
Incredible vocals. And watching you back up from that microphone, I'm like, damn. Just wow.
Yeah, I always try to go a little further than I think I want to go because
You have some power.
Thank you.
Wow.
All these women have power
I know
tonight.
everybody
It's like
does, and
crazy.
I'm just completely blown away. And I know that tomorrow night with a full band, like it's
Oh, yeah.
going to
Rockin'.
be on fire.
Yes.
Like fire. Like you guys don't have any idea. It's going to be so hot. Oh my gosh. So I'm blown away. Like, I'm speechless right now. Holy,
I love you.
I have to behave with my mouth today. No, but seriously, this is so exciting. And seeing your guys' energy and hearing your voice and knowing all that you guys have coming up and everything that you're doing, I'm just so thrilled. And I'm so excited to be a part of it. So being a part of this for you and your family and everybody, are they all supporting you? And is everybody...
Yeah. I have the biggest support system. I don't think we could do this without it. I mean, whether that's your chosen family or your family or, your boyfriend, your husband, anybody, you need people to believe in you and to support you every step of the way, because you can't do it alone. Right. Just like the fans out there, we would not be doing what we do if we didn't have the fans. So we love you guys. Thank you for supporting us and supporting all these women here tonight. Keep sharing and posting about all this stuff, because we're making a comeback.
Absolutely. And I mean, honestly, watching your journey, the last couple of years that I've been following your journey.
You were there from the beginning.
I was.
Right before Drop a Line, we did a fun little interview.
And just watching all of your success, I mean, to me, you're setting an example for all of the future women that are going to be on this show, all of the women out there who are wanting to do this as a business, but maybe don't know where to start. Like, you guys, everybody who's been on this show, you're a great example for them to look up to and to reach out to. So everybody at home, if you're thinking that this is something you want to do, or somebody that this is something that they want to do, point them in one of our directions. Just keep leading them, just keep supporting them, helping them, because everybody here wants to help. And whether that's advice or a connection, you never know. So just don't give up on your friends or yourself. Believe in yourself, because you can do it. All of these amazing ladies have as well. So thank you so much. And let's get to that next song, because everybody is dying. Do we have any questions left? Do we have any more? I know I rushed through.
Someone asked if your boyfriend is overseas or where?
Not currently. Currently, he's doing some training. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about it. Every time I'm like, but no, he's not. We have been through a deployment, but right now, thank goodness, he's home safe. But thank you so much to everybody that is serving in the military or has served. We love you guys so much. You make it possible for us to do what we do, and all of our service members. I like to say that in every show, because they deserve it, and there's always somebody out there that has served or is serving. So we love you guys, and this one is not only for me, this next song, Army Ranger, which is also my single. If you want to hear it on radio, call your local station. If you want to download it, it's all over. Check out the video. I'd love to know your thoughts. Everybody in the video was a dear friend of mine, so... But this song has touched so many lives and has been so impactful to me. I've had families of, people in the Ranger Bat that have been like, thank you so much for this song. My dad is away, or my husband is about to deploy, or actually, guys have reached out to me that are in the military and been like, thank you so much for this song. My wife and daughter are running around the house right now singing it, and I have tears in my eyes, and thank you for this. And that means more to me than me writing a song for myself. That means so much to me. So this song, I'm so blessed that God gave it to me and that I'm able to sing it nightly and relive it. Honestly, there's times I'm on stage about to sing it and I get choked up because I'm feeling that exact thing. So absolutely. Yeah. Thank you to our military, and thank you to our two Steel girls for having us tonight. Everybody go follow all their pages, support females in country music pages, all that stuff. And we love you guys. So, all right, cool. Well, this one's called Army Ranger.
Home, waiting by the phone. Maybe today or next week he'll call me, or maybe he won't. I don't know where he's at, but I have to be okay with that, 'cause he fell in love with the stars and stripes, raising up that red, white, and blue. He's ready to lay down his life, pledge
seas. And I wish like hell that his old sweater I'm wearing were his camel green arms around me. I don't know where he's at, but I pray every night that he comes back. 'Cause he fell in love with the stars and stripes, raising up that red, white, and blue. He's ready to lay down his life, pledge allegiance to sacrifice. He fell in love with the fight. He fell in love with the danger, and I fell in love with an army ranger. Every time he comes home, he holds me close, says I don't wanna go, but he's gotta go. He fell in love with the stars and stripes. He fell in love with the stars and stripes, raising up that red, white, and blue. He's ready to lay down his life, pledge allegiance to sacrifice. He fell in love with the fight. He fell in love with the danger, and I fell in love. I fell in love, yeah. I fell in love with an army ranger.
Beautiful.
Give it up for Trevor Barber, too, everybody.
Absolutely, absolutely. You are fantastic. You're just rocking out over there. And my gosh, you guys, this show tomorrow night is going to be fantastic. If you liked what you saw tonight, you're going to even love it more tomorrow night. 8 p.m., John Rich's Redneck Riviera on Broadway in Nashville. And oh my gosh, oh, and it's the second floor. So if you guys are going to come down, it's on the second floor. Don't stay on the bottom. Don't go to the roof. It's the second floor. So are you super excited? You stoked,
So
ready to go
pumped.
now?
Be there. Let's have a drink together. Let's sing some songs together. And we'd love to meet you guys. So come up, introduce yourselves, and enjoy a great night of country music.
Absolutely. And before she goes, we're going to bring the two Steel Girls back up so that we can all say goodbye to you properly. And if there are any last minute questions, they're going to ask them right now so that we can answer.
Great.
Oh my gosh, ladies, are you completely...
Do you see why we're so freaking excited now?
Wow.
Gosh,
Wow, like
every freaking one of them, like...
it's blowing my mind the amount of talent that is going to be packed into such a small, short period of time. I can't even stand it. It's just amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. We can't say enough good things about it. As we've said amazing about 5 trillion times in the last hour. So thank you, everybody, for watching, man. If you can make it out to Nashville, we would love to see you and have a drink with you and hug your neck and take photos and chat it up with you and see you singing along in the audience, because that's one of the coolest things ever.
Absolutely. And one of the sponsors that made this possible today was Durango. So go pink with Durango. It's October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, you guys. And they were so great to help sponsor this program today. So if it wasn't for sponsors like them and Mossy Oak and Coliseum, this show and shows like this wouldn't be happening. So make sure you're supporting and shouting out and thanking them as well. And you guys, I just can't wait till tomorrow. We're going to have so much fun. Yeah. So do you have anything else you want to tell anybody before we go?
No, that's it.
Done.
Just come to the show.
Come to the show
tomorrow. It's going to be fabulous. And we're going to have a full band, and it's going to rock. And it's going to be even like, it's this times like a million. And it's so like country meets rock and roll meets everybody's fabulousness. It's going to be so cool. Man, I'm hyped.
I know, I am
pumped.
too. I can't handle it.
I can't wait.
Well, that's going to do it for today's show. The 615 Hideaway Live. It's all about the music. So you guys stay tuned for next time. Until then.